What's up, YouTube? Balls and Cock here with Quantum's Web Autobot Alliance. I just purchased this mixed crystal package that was just launched for the event here. It comes with 2 Seaspray crystals, 4 Skyburst crystals, 4 Hotspot crystals, and 10 premiums. So I don't have the 4-star version of any of these guys. I do have the 3-star version of all of them, but not the 4-star version. So I'm going to go ahead and crack some of these crystals now and see if I can get anything out of this. I mainly got this for Hotspot, but any 4-star bot is a plus for me. I'm happy with anything I can get. We'll start with these free crystals that I have saved up here. I still need Silverbolt for my Superion. It would be nice to get him. So a 3-star Silverbolt, even out of all of this, would be great. Yep, still missing from the bunch. I only am missing a few 3-star bots, and Silverbolt has been very elusive. They really don't want me to have a combiner in this game, I guess. Alright, now that I knocked those free crystals out of the way, I will mix this up a little bit. We'll start with a couple of these premiums. I do plan on seeing mostly dupes here. Like I said, I have all of the 2-stars, most of the 3-star bots. So, unless I get one of the very few 3-stars I'm missing, or 4-star bot, then I'm gonna have a ton of these dupes. But gosh, a 4-star Hotspot would be perfect for my A team right now. I have a jump stream, a 4-star jump stream, speaking of the devil, and I have 3-star Optimus Prime. If I had Hotspot as well, I can make those 3 my tanks. Right now I'm using a 3-star Hotspot, which I'm probably going to replace him with a gunner pretty soon, depending on how it all works out. So far, nothing but 2-star duplicates, which is typical. I'm not doing the whole waiting deal as much as I probably should. Let me slow it down a little bit. I am getting a ton of spark and Superion spark. Even without Superion, when I do get Superion eventually here, I should be able to level them up quite a bit. I don't have any clue how much Superion spark I've gathered since the combiners were released, since they don't allow us to see that until we actually get the combiner. But I'm sure I have a ton of it. Oh, Power Magna, 3-star. So that's my first 3-star dupe out of this bunch. And got a few 4-star shards out of that. Not bad at all. Let's see. Give it a few seconds here. So I'm mixing up the crystals as I go through them, like I typically do. I usually do a couple premiums, then one of each of these other guys, except for the whichever one only had 2, until I get down to 2 of each here. Oh, that was a long stall. I thought I was going to get something out of it for a second. Got my hopes up, Space Ape. Alrighty, back to a couple of premiums. So we're over halfway through here, well over halfway through, and so far I've only had 1 3-star duplicate. The rest of them have all been 2-star dupes. Very typical of crystal openings these days. All right, one time, let me get Hotspot 4-star. That'd be amazing. Oh well. Didn't happen out of the Hotspot crystal. Unless this is the Hotspot. No, this one's got to be a Skyburst crystal. Yeah, that's a Skyburst crystal. You know, 4-star Skyburst wouldn't be bad either, though. She's got some crazy range on her regular attack and some decent attack power. Same thing with Seaspray. Seaspray and Skyburst are very similar with their normal attack. Not too hot on either one of their abilities, but the range and whatnot of their normal attack is pretty good. Seaspray has quite a bit of health, whereas Skyburst, I think, has a more powerful attack. So it looks like I'm down to the last 2 premium crystals. I'm not going to get anything out of this, it would appear. Just a bunch of shards. That's okay though, I'll take the shards. I think I'm due for a 3-shard crystal here. So I will open that right after I get this last one done. I only had one 3-star dupe out of that whole bunch. It's kind of a bummer. Should have had more than that. So let me get my 3-star crystal. And one time silver bolt, maybe? No, got a dupe. Alright. Well, that's that, folks. Ended up getting duped out. So I have no more crystals to open for now. I'm about to get into this event, which just started 22 minutes ago. Let's see where my guys are at. They've already put on a few thousand points. We're going to wrap this one up hopefully by tomorrow, and then we can help out our other alliance members. Our current ranking's been kind of going up and down. Myself, I'm almost in the top 2,000. I got a couple hundred spots to go. Our Decepticon Alliance is ranked number 6 overall right now. They're doing a great job over there as the 3rd most powerful Decepticon Alliance in the game. There's a slew of Autobot alliances down the list here. We've slid a little bit, but we're at number 25 right now. We kind of go up and down between, I'd say, about 23 and 28. It varies. I mean, they're all pretty close. You can see the numbers are really close there. So we tend to bounce up and down, staying in the top 30. So yeah, doing a pretty good job there as far as our overall ranking. If you guys are interested in joining the Alliance and you have a Line account on the Line app, go ahead and hit me up. My name is Balls and Cock. Just type it in the way you see it on my YouTube channel, but without the Quantum's web part, just Balls and Cock, and then hit me up and I'll see where you guys can fit in. Alright, we do have a couple slots, I believe, available in Quantum's web Autobot Alliance right now. I believe our requirements, well, I don't know, I can't say offhand. I think the well, actually, I can go to our list, see what if we put them up here. There we go. Right now, HQ 13, 4,500 medals. So 6.5 thousand power for your A team. And then if you have a lower HQ, we have Quantum's Rage and Quantum's Citadel, which each have their own requirements. So by all means, hit me up, and we'll see if you can get in here. I know we have 1 or 2 slots in web. Citadel gets a lot of turnover. We have people moving up all the time when other people quit the game or just want to take a break, whatever the case might be. Rage is pretty solid. So either way, there's always a spot for you guys. All right, let me know and we'll figure something out. All right, guys, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the video.